Hey man.
Hey, how's it going? Are you the sound guy?
No, I'm the sound engineer.
Oh, right. Sorry. Thanks for doing the sound for us tonight.
That's okay. You know I only do this on the side. I'm actually a drummer too. So I know how to get good sound for the drums.
Awesome, man.
Why are your drums so small?
Well, this is my jazz kit. Smaller drums sound better for jazz, and seeing as this is a jazz gig, I thought I'd bring my jazz kit along.
Dude, your bass drum is like the size of my rack tom. Why is it so small? It looks stupid. Like you're playing a baby's drum kit.
It's not about how it looks, man. It's about how it sounds. I thought being a sound guy you would know something about that.
Dude, I'm a sound engineer. Not a sound guy. I'm also an artist. I play drums myself. I just think it's funny that you brought a stupid-looking baby kit to a jazz gig.
Look, man. We really need to get on with sound check. Would you mind micking the drums now?
Okay, fine. I need a cigarette anyway. Hey, why don't you have a hole in your bass drum head? How am I supposed to get my mic in there?
Man, it's a jazz gig, not a rock show. I don't need a hole in my bass drum head. It sounds better without it.
But how will I get my mic in there?
You don't need a mic inside the bass drum, man. It's a jazz kit. The bass drum is tuned fairly high. It would be better to mic it like a tom, with a bit of air between the mic and the drum.
Look, I've got a Stanley knife here. Why don't I cut a hole in the skin so I can put my mic in there?
Don't even think about it, dude. These skins are proper calf skin heads. They cost a fortune. If you cut a hole in this head, you'll owe me $200.
No freaking way, man. It's your fault for paying so much money for a bass drum head that doesn't even have a hole in it.
Look, forget it, man. Just mic up the rest of the kit for me, okay?
Okay. I have 3 mics for your drums. I'll put one inside your bass drum after I cut a hole in the skin when you go for dinner after sound check. I will put another one under your snare. And the last mic underneath your floor tom.
Why the hell would you put mics under the snare and floor tom? They will sound terrible in the front of house mix.
Man. If the drums sound terrible, it's because your drums are too small, and they have stupid expensive drum skins on them that sound terrible. But don't worry, man. I have something that will fix the sound of your drums.
Oh great. I couldn't wait to hear this.
I've got these new drum triggers that I will put on your drums. They will make your drums sound really electronic and cool.
Are you freaking kidding me, man? That is the stupidest thing I have ever heard. This is a jazz gig. Have you ever done sound for a jazz gig before?
I already told you. I'm a musician. I'm just doing this until my polka band gets a recording contract. It is bound to happen soon. We are really good and play many polka festivals.
Why is it that the majority of sound guys are disgruntled musicians that can't get a real gig, and are just jealous of the band they are mixing sound for? So they do a really crap job on purpose.
For the last time. I'm a sound engineer. Not a sound guy. And just for that, I will not mic your drums at all, and constantly make your monitor feedback, so that you go deaf before the gig is over.
That is pretty much what I would expect from a sound guy like.
Sound engineer.
Sound engineer like you.
I don't care, man. Anyway, I need to go find a really old EI for your double bass player.